Hello everybody, in this episode I'm going to teach you all how to, basically just how to mess around with Age of Civilizations. Some people have asked me in the past, like, how do you get landscape mode, how do you do all this other stupid stuff? I don't know how they don't know it, but you know what, maybe you're watching this video and you don't know. So if you don't, basically all you do is, you hit settings, and then you got basically everything. Well, right here it says landscape, and you can just choose it. I'm not going to choose it because I know. It just can switch your screen from the regular trash setting, I don't like it, to this landscape setting that we can all say is 1,000 times better. The turns between autosave, you can save that. Change that. It's usually, I think it programs at 2, but I hate that, so I make it 1. Actually, it might be better for 0, to be honest. But I think, yeah, just do 1, so you know what you're doing. Font size, basically you can make it crazy or something stupid. I don't really like the font size being that crazy, so I kind of keep it small, not that small, but, I don't know, +1. Confirm, end turn, I don't like that, so, no. Confirm no orders, I do have that. Show order of moves. Oops, I like that. That's basically like shows your attacks or whatever and shows other people attacks. Like if you get attacked by, let's say, Russia and you're, I don't know, Ukraine. Something like it shows your territory getting attacked. Google Play auto login. That's kind of annoying, so actually I might turn that off. Game animation. Yeah, I like that. Reverse colors of menu. That's basically whatever. Smoothing is important. Click it, please. Invert y-axis, x-axis, etc. None of that's important. Unless, like, I don't know, you like that. I don't really like it. But aside from that, there's other stuff you can do. For some people, they don't understand, like, all this trash. But it's actually kind of cool. You can go into statistics or whatever, and you can see how many games I've played. I've played 672 games. I've quit majority of them, but I've played fully throughout and won 84 of them. I usually end up just quitting in the middle and saying, I don't want to finish it, so that's why. Majority of them are not completed games. But conquered provinces, that's a ton right there. Almost 45,000 turns I've had, almost 25,000. Conquered provinces per turn. Now that's really good if you look at me. I'm a 1.83, meaning I take roughly 2 provinces a turn. That's pretty good. Longest game was 228 turns. I think that was an AI battle, but I don't remember. Recruited army. Oh, that's a crazy army. I think that was in sandbox mode, though. Largest army was Greece that I had, and that was a crazy army also. Largest population was Greece. Usually I end up getting very bad population. Biggest economy was Greece. I think Greece might have been my best playthrough. That might have been a while ago. Built buildings, 1,010. I usually don't build too many buildings, so that explains why. But I do build a lot of ports, I'll tell you that. Because I have to go into the water. Conquered provinces as the different nations. I've conquered the majority as, apparently, my top 5 nations I play as are Nazi Germany, Japan, USA, China, and Spain. I don't know why I play Spain a lot, but I do. And it just keeps going on and on. Are there any with 0? No, there's not. I've played as every country. But, yeah. You got leaderboards, the Hall of Fame, achievements. That's all pretty self-explanatory. Then you got the tutorial, which is also self-explanatory. But then you got random game. Some people don't fully understand it, but it's pretty cool. Choose how many civilizations you want. Choose your map type. There's different maps also. I don't know why they have all these like 100%, 300%, 150, whatever. They're all the same, but there's only really two maps. There's Earth and there's Kepler. Kepler's a little bit different. I'll probably just show you guys. Where is it at? I'll just click Kepler. Some of you guys might not even know this is a map, but it is. You click Kepler, you go back. What is it doing? Ugh, it's acting stupid. I don't know. I think it's just because, I think you have to hit new game. There it goes, Kepler. And then you just start the game as Kepler or whatever. And boom, here's Kepler. It's pretty cool. I usually don't play with it because, I don't like the non-realism. Some of you sci-fi fans might be more interested with this kind of thing. But I really hate it. I don't know why. It's just Earth is like the perfect planet design because we all live here. We all know everything. We all know the history. There's no history on alien planets that don't have aliens, you know? But yeah, there's other stuff you can do with the random game. Choose basically any civilization of all time or whatever. Well, not of all time. I guess there's a few that aren't in it, but yeah, majority of the main civilizations are. And then you got random fill, which fills the map with random countries. Sandbox mode. You got your fog of war, which means if the whole map's going to be covered with a fog, you have it off. There's no fog. You can see all the troops. Standard is the whole map is revealed, but you can't see all the troops. Which I'd say I like it off just because, I don't know, it makes the game more, I don't know, fun because you can kind of talk to people early on, ally early on, and you don't have to go and discover everybody, which I hate. Other things you can do is you can click new game. Some of you guys might not even know, but there's different scenarios. I guess this is Kepler, so I might have to change it back to Earth. But once you hit Earth, you can just go through all the different scenarios. There's quite a bit. I wonder actually, does it matter about the different maps? Maybe like Earth 400 or something stupid has different scenarios. No, it doesn't. So yeah, the scenarios are all just the same regardless of, like, yeah. So you got the Cold War, which sucks because it's not the full map. If the developer of this game is listening, you should definitely add like a Cold War full version. Because, like, I don't know, there's just something I hate about this. Like, because once you get into the Cold War, there's nothing here. Like, I want to have the whole country, like, across the whole, whatever, the nation. That's the problem about the Cold War scenario. But I think the Cold War would be the best scenario if they were to fully add it. Other things are World War II scenario. This one's probably my favorite, I'd say. But basically, this one's cool because it actually has the map fully covered with alliances and all that stuff. Definitely the best of all of them. This scenario is definitely the best. But I usually play as like Germany, and I say, oh, I'm going to take over Russia first. And also, some of you might not know that if you take a capital for 3 turns, the capital dies, and the whole country falls into your, basically, just falls right into your lap, and you own everything. Other things to note: there is one scenario that if you take the capital, it doesn't take all their land after 3 turns, and that is the I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you guys that. But that's the Age of Discovery one. So if you take over a capital in this one, it does not do that. But there's a lot of scenarios from 1914, 1936, basically start of World War II almost, roughly. World War I. The World War I needs an alliance, I would say. Because there's no alliances in this one. Add the alliances, like, because in the real World War One, it would be Germany, Austria-Hungary. No, none of these. But it'd be the Ottomans, Austria, and Germany against. It'd be France, Britain, Russia. Who else was in the war? Belgium was in the war. Who else was in the war? Saudi Arabia eventually went into the war, but not for a long time. Greece went into the war after a while. Serbia was in the war, so add Serbia to the Allies. Italy fought in the war, but they didn't fight early on either. Australia was in the war. They were fighting over here. The Dutch were in the war, I believe. I don't remember. USA went into the war after, like, it was nearing the end of World War One, where they, I think it was, yeah, it was nearing the end of World War One when they jumped in, because during World War One, Germany was sending messages or whatever to Mexico, telling them that if America attacked and joined the Allies or whatever, that Mexico should attack America, but that never happened. But it was a worry, and that's why America decided to declare war on Germany. But yeah, I know a lot about history, but Romania also eventually joined the Allies, so you can see why Germany was stupid during this time, because I don't know how these three nations thought they could take on everybody. Like, I don't know, you must be on crack or something. China was in the war, I believe. Or no, they weren't. Actually, they might have been. Or no, I remember how it was. Germany had a few bases around China, that was it. And Japan joined with the Allies to fight the bases. I was going to say, China was not really a big deal in World War One. China was kind of in its civil war phase or whatever. Basically just rebels everywhere. And if you guys like Age of Civilization, tell me about it in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe. I'll keep making more, but this is just a tutorial. I made a lot of tutorials today. I just want to make some tutorials to show you all how to, like, get into the basics of the game and, like, enjoy them if you guys don't understand them. But yeah, I'll see you all next time, and peace.